Hello guys, we are back with No, I Am Not a Human. As you can see, I'm literally still wearing the same clothes from the last video because yeah, it's still the same night. It's still the same night, but it's a new session here because I just didn't want the last video to just get too long before I called it. And I like doing my introductions. So if you didn't see the last video, make sure to go to my channel, watch the last video. We took out a couple visitors. We got some. We was mowing through them. I'm on this. And we just got the daughter from our neighbor and, you know, the Zodiac lady here. And so let's just get right back into it, guys. We're going to start this off by just going to sleep. Let's just go to sleep and see what happens next. Okay. Can I check the news? Oh, shit. There was no news report? Oh, no. We get the news report after this. What is that? Oh. I'm over here getting spooked by northern lights. You look through the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh boy. Let's check this window first. Oh my god, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Hold on. Oh, FEMA? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Alright, let's get into it. Who's at the door? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return?
What do you mean by that?
Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. You're taking my... I didn't offer this up. If you were unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took the neighbor's daughter. Oh no, I didn't... So you're still holed up here, I see, and I'm not alone. And I'm not alone. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. What if I tell them that I'm not alone? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. The next time we meet? You better stay the hell away from me. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out.
That you do.
Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why? How are you still alive out here? Were there many of you? It were the whole darn building. Some folks try to stay put, and yellows just yanked them out, like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Again, the tenants got snatched up, bless their hearts, but they ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama just trying to stay alive, darling. I'll let her in. She seems chill. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. I mean, I assume that you're safer with FEMA than you are here. Yo, how's it hanging? Hey, fellow locked up dude. I'm letting him in just because he got locks. I'm letting, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gotta stick together. You know what I mean? Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Why don't you know what's been going on? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. The creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I'm gonna just let them know about the sun is... No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the ball dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched, mission to stop the world from ending is go radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. Do you really have no idea? Sure, man, it's a mess out there. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. If I killed the other lady... Nah, something's just not right with him because he doesn't know what the hell's going on. I mean, he could have been smoking and high these past couple days, but it's like, bro... Why even waste time if he's probably most definitely a visitor? I already let somebody in. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Check it. Energetica. Bam. It's like in the games, dude. Gotta build up like PAL points, right? Well, I do like a little bit of Energetica, so I will take some. Fine. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the most raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Accepted bribe, shameless. Hey! Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's check our tenants. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. I'm gonna get to her. I just gotta check you. Want a reading? Hand over a FEMA notice. It doesn't require energy to hand her over a FEMA notice. And I can only hand her a FEMA notice if I think she's a watcher, right? Like that's what I'm a visitor watcher. Okay, so last time... Oh, we could do the photo right now. She might pass everything because I can't check her armpits. Her hands have nail polish on them. I don't think I checked her eyes or her teeth. But she could have went to the dentist, so I'm gonna do the photo. Be careful now, my aura can be blinding. Huh. Pretty good. Well, what do you think? You're good. You're good so far. That's why I see you. Hey, you lady. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? The government? And I didn't get to read because my left click is like just spamming through shit, bro. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? One of them keeps hanging out around the place. They taking over buildings now too? You just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again? No shame at all. They didn't bring back the lady, bro, and I lost the neighbor's daughter. And I don't think they're bringing her back either. I need to test you. Let's take a photo. Ain't nobody taking a photo of mama in years. Go on, darling, why not? How come y'all can hardly see nothing? Y'all just smudges and spots. If I hand her the FEMA notice, she'll fuck off, right? What is that? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Are you gonna leave? I should have took the bullet. I should have put a bullet in her right there. I wanted to go test the old girl. You're a visitor, bro. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna take 2 photos. Oh, hell no. Hell no. What you say, an aura? Yeah, reckon that darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out on y'all. Just ate up. Like, I know, I tested it already. Haha, that's tickled, mama. Yeah, no, I tested it on the other lady. You definitely a visitor. Shoot one of them. Go on, honey, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Once mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Yo, she really was one. Yo. Is there a... Hold on. Wait, didn't that one guy give me Energeca? Shit. Hold on. Can't test her. Her aura was good. Where's he at? I let him in the house last night. Is he in the bathroom? There's one thing I know. I ain't no visitor. Hey, sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. Why the fuck are you purple? TV just loops the same thing and panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. I heard some big shots saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Yeah, bro, what's the deal with you? Why don't you remember anything, though? I'm gonna take a photo of him. I bet you his teeth are already messed up because he's probably smoking shit all the time. His armpit's probably hairy shit because he don't shave. Eyes probably bloodshot because he smokes weed too, bro. Take the photo. That's a bad aura, bro. Dude, I'm tripping. I'm hella tripping right now. And like gotta say, you're harsh and my mellow, bro. Yeah. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Yeah, we wasn't vibing, bro. Misidentify a visitor? Oh, was there a difference in the aura? How was I supposed to know, bro? FEMA's supposed to be giving me the right information. 1 jar of kombucha? Yeah, bro, give me 1 jar of kombucha. I bet you the chick she's fucking one of them, bro. I took out the other visitor, so shit, I should have probably known that they probably wouldn't have 2 in a row. Let's see what happens to me. I might die here, folks. Might just die here. Well, shut the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's still alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Well, is the pale-faced man gonna come back and say hi to me tonight too? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, wow. It's getting fucked up out there. Panic people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh shit, I'm still not alone, bro. When is the beginning of the end? Hi, 4 rest delivery here. Dude, the buildings behind them are burning it down. Accept delivery? Oh, there's my kombucha. Have a good night. Yo, they're burning everything down. No one else is coming tonight? And I misidentified a visitor. I'm dead, aren't I? Ooh, I got an achievement that said prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Yo, we interrupt this this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? You're probably gonna get sued for that one. A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Oh. So the daughter probably is a visitor then, so it's a good thing they took her then. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for any signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So I played good then. I've prevented anybody from dying, but I've also accidentally killed somebody who was not a visitor. I had to make that call. It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first, then I closed my eyes and heard it, like it had always been there. You can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? Yeah, I need to test you. I knew your energy would resist, but let's do your test. Okay. She passed the photo. Did she ever pass the eye check? Let me check her eyes. They're brown, of course. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Why hasn't she killed me? Check her. Wait a minute. Girls that are into astrology don't shave. Oh, the things the universe puts in my path. Very well, take a look. I mean, she's got stubble. Like, she's not bare. Okay, hold on. One more time. One more time. We have either the hands or... Oh, wait, no. We did the hands. That's right. So she passed the photo. But the photo is not always 100%. Her eyes are bloodshot. Her armpits are shaved. What about your teeth? We'll take a look. She's got way too many teeth and they're perfect. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me. No Mars and Venus. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... BAM! I know what the... She said you're gonna kill me because of my teeth? Yeah, I'm gonna kill you because of your teeth. Why you got so many teeth? Why do you have like 50 million different rows of teeth? I was hoping for her too. We're gonna keep the big iron right here, just in case we need it. All right, folks. I messed up last night, but I ain't messed up this time. Oh shit. I just realized that if the Pale Man comes to get me now, I'm like fucked, right? The only reason that I stopped the visitor from killing anybody last time is because I killed the wrong guy, so she didn't kill him anyway. But they're not attacking me either. Tonight I'm probably fucked. Oh, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined home. They are in shock, whispering amongst themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I'm probably fucked this night. I in all honesty, excuse my language, but on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make that out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, just hope you're not his enemy. I hope not. That's probably the guy with my kombucha. Whoa! Whoa! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Please tell me he's not the pale-faced man, Night One. Ooh! Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where'd I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. Kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Yeah, but this also, I gotta let him come in just so I can test him tomorrow and kill him. As messed up as that sounds, that if the next guy is the pale-faced man, then I'm already screwed. So I'm gonna let him in. Just remember, don't trust the fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Yeah, but the last lady that said that was also a visitor, I know he's a visitor. I know he, wait, whoa. What the hell happened to your face, bro? Finally some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells in what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No, oh no. There's something far worse out here, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I'm gonna let him in too. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Will it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Alright, you probably got one more person. I'll probably reject this person. Oh, fuck no. What the hell happened to you? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, caught while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. This cough. No one helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I'm gonna let him in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. I don't know what the point of the FEMA notice really is. Like, if I gave it to that lady, did I not have to shoot her? Like, am I really being fucked up shooting people and shit? Like, I don't know what the deal is here. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Whoa, he just went off. Whoa, what the hell? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Is this telling me that visitors have like stuff in their ears? Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An eternal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundanes. I don't know what that word is. Up next, a special report and temporary suspension of corpse removal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for you. For now, stay tuned. I mean, with all the contact between visitors that I've had now, I'm probably a visitor. Him, I gotta check. Don't be shy. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. Yeah. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out a longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. That dude is weird as fuck. So dark. Yeah, I know. Tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream it's always there. It visits me often. So dark. Let's test him. You ship me all you want, but nothing would change. All this is temporary. Let's see. I mean, your teeth are like the biggest, like, you know. Let me see your teeth. By the way, they are the last witnesses. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. Now my hands grasp the emptiness. Wait, you a fucking visitor, bro. Get out of here, bro. Weapons won't save you, not from it. I'm not even sure anything exists, bro. Get up out of here, bro. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Here it comes, bro. Yeah, he's got yellow in. Oh shit, don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him. The last guy wasn't a visitor, bro. It's fucked, bro. I could check his ears. My ears are just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. Shit. I got a lot of use out of them, though. Passengers, fuck, man. Listen, if you want, I'll hear you out. That's something I'm good at. Ain't much of my own story left to tell anyway. Hear me out. You know the scariest thing, huh? When a passenger kind of just like sits there all quiet, you start hearing your own thoughts louder on the radio won't shut up and won't leave you alone. Fuck it, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we need 2 signs per person in order to make sure that they're a visitor. I mean, that guy had perfect teeth, but shit, I got it wrong. Alright, let's get our asses out there. What? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Ooh, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Can I give my neighbor a call, like during this time of night? No. Ooh, wow. A small group carrying the belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, he's probably here to say something to me again, huh? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Hey, bring the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. Recently we had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. They're just... Now I'm alone! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, barrenness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with the excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like them being threatened. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. Did he just force them into my home? Keeping your distance, huh? Oh shit, it's him. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good one. I have to start using that. Just it's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun on my own. FEMA's taking people, they'll clear their... I'm talking about the half-naked visitor. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I need him to kill that dude so I stop getting fucked with. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. This gives us two people we don't have the things to check them. Sorry, but is that the cultist you have there? Is that cultist? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those people who the children. I'm sorry. What if the cultists are right? You should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Well, I guess I can't really do that. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, please do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Oh shit, aiding or sympathizing with any cults may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Well, shit, I got them in my house, bro. Where are they at? They're in my house. Holy shit. Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long. Let's check his... I mean, like, what do we got? What do we got to see from the ears? His ears are good. It's not like I can kill any of them anyway. Well, I'm gonna get you in the ears. Maybe one of them will... Nothing still. No, all their ears are good. I mean, that's all I got to go off of, though. We're gonna leave it at that. Oh shit, they showed up quick, huh? An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. What the... Whoa. What is happening in there? Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. Oh, God. I'm getting tired here, folks. Jeez. Oh, my God. It's only 9:12. I don't even know like why I feel this tired right now, bro. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more batshit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go, Energeca. Alright, I did order 2 Energecas. Oh. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What is deathless? All because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us, at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because the dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? You don't think I lead the pack? There are far great... Oh, he doesn't lead the pack. There are far great things out here. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again? What the fuck? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Well, come in. I don't know if it's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Hey, we got one more person. Nice. Who will probably kill... hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Alright, knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, kid. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. There's gonna be one more person? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get? What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you, loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then a damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, checking our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Your husband works for FEMA and you decided to come to fucking ground zero? Get the fuck out of here. Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I give you kombucha up front and you let me in. Deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here coming morning for an unscheduled sweep. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now, does it really sound so bad to let me in? I can get the kombucha. Fine, come on in. That's more I like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. All right. Whatever. She's valid. She's valid. We're not going to get fucked up. Let me, since I do got the one save, I'm gonna just save right here, and we're gonna go to rest. Get a news report. Scene smells like someone died tonight. Oh fuck. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roam the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Now, a report on the unfolding situation on the equatorial belt. What's that? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Alright. So everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Oh, is that the goal? They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Yikes. So what happened? Whoa. What do you want now? You said you worked at Customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they are visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was to call those things visitors anyways? Freaks would have been more than suffice. I got one of the cultists killed. To the land of outsiders, human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once and lo, we shall... Oh, the outsiders must take this land next to Cellier. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us. Death summoned them here. One of them died, bro. His skin looks irritated. I don't know. Where'd they go? I need to test you. Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. I gotta test your skin, bro, because you might have just... Teeth, hands, armpits, ears, photo. Let's put them through the photo test. You want to take a picture? Well, okay. Just tell me that everything's fine afterwards. Yeah, okay. That weird looking photo. Is that some kind of special camera sign? No, you're good. You got the spots. Okay, so what about her? Would she pass the photo test? I didn't even know she had all that crazy makeup on before. He looks like a fucking clown. Let's do a photo. That might be corruption. Hold on. Let me test her one more time here. Let me see your teeth. Pearly whites. What? See? White as snow. Straight as a picket fence. Just like the dolls. Gums bleed. But I'm gonna fucking... The cultists are gonna fucking kill me. Yeah. Well, you're in my house now, so you can't run off to FEMA. Not anymore. Not anymore. Yeah. You killed him. It was you, you motherfucker. Oh, wait. You're here. That's right. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's a fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here, then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. You see him too, ain't you, son? You saw a tall white? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all. Well, I'm gonna take one more Energeca. Because that visitor did not waste a single time or chance. I need to check you. So, I checked your photo last time. Her photo had corruption. His photo didn't. Let me see your armpits. Hair. I never shaved them or anything. My parents never told me to, so I just never really thought about it. Cool. Alright, he's probably good, so I probably got everybody on track that I need to have. But I think the cultists are going to probably burn down our humble abode anyway now, because I fucked up. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Fucked up. Still praying, huh? Just an old man humming. Sniffing? Sniffling? The old man's humming, but he's just like sniffling. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not notice people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of agency if you're not doing anything? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. We'll deal with you too. Oh man, I'm not handing... I ain't handing over anyone! It's like talking to a fucking wall here. What's gonna happen if you don't cooperate? We'll break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking these 2 people now. Ah, and then we'll be on our way. Fuck. They took the 2 people. They're always taking the people that I confirm as being good. Let's not waste time. How fair my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I got... Wait. They're all dead? No, no, you took our only chance. No, 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 no. Goodbye. No, no, no. I didn't. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Oh, our neighbor. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. How about my teeth? Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself. Check a person for visit signs for the first time. What does that mean? I got T, made me do it. You son of a bitch, fuck ass visitor, thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. No! You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. What's about to happen, bro? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Oh, shit. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. I got him right in the face. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What you think? No one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Am I losing my mind? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. What? Wrath of the Vigilante with revenge written on a bullet. Whoa. So I guess that's the ending there, you get taken out by a vigilante? What the fuck? What? Oh, that's a link to a website. I shouldn't have clicked that. Alright guys, well, we got taken out by the vigilante, and it seems that 51% of the people who played that For some reason, I'm getting freaking things. 51% of the people who have played the game have gotten taken out by the vigilante right there. So good thing I took the kombucha, and maybe I can save the cultists from dying. Anyway, though, guys, let me know what you liked. Let me know what you disliked. This game is definitely getting interesting. We're getting through it. We're definitely at a point now where we gotta figure out how we get past this. And I hope that my save is before the cultists have died. Otherwise, we're gonna start a new game. But I probably won't like waste your time going through all that, guys. I'll probably, you know, just go through it. But oh, locked. Everything in here is locked. Oh, one trial ended, only for another to begin. Now in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Oh, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different endings. No, 10 endings total, but 9 others that we have not gotten. And so these are the people. But now we know who's visitors and who's not. Now we know. Oh, there's 56 people total? Wow. And we never will know who really was like a visitor or not fully. Wow. Anyway, though, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next one.